We've made our way out here to the boneyard, where there's a plethora of projects that would be far more fun to work on than what I will be working on. A 2003 Nissan Sentra GXE. 4 doors, seems to have power, cruise, tilt, all the amenities, and 4 cylinders. So we ran the Nissan today, put some fresh fuel in it, tossed a battery in it for a little bit, started up, sounded great. I drove it a few miles around the gravel roads, felt solid, there's no rattling, no clunking, so seems like suspension and drivetrain steering, all that stuff is good, which I suspected. Engine all sounds good. The AC even got a little bit chilly. So all that is left is it has an unmolested body full of corrosion. So all really relatively simple. And so we're going to try to bare bones resurrect this. I'm thinking less than $1,000 and I'll have this thing safely on the road again. The other side's not that much better, but this is definitely where we're going to start. First key, as per usual, one panel at a time, just dig right in. Some people would just screw that into place and seam seal around the edges. What we can really see here is a lot of this inside structure been compromised by the corrosion, and so I'll have to cut up a little bit higher. We'll get rid of as much as we can that's an active chemical reaction happening there, the oxidization. See, the back lip was rotten right out, so I've cut it right off. Now we have none of that little 90-degree lip that sticks down. So we'll just have to build that best we can. Left this section for now so that we can see what this was really like. Now it's obviously rotten right through on this bottom side, but that is the sort of lip that we need all the way along the edge. Got our new rocker skin welded on. You can see we've got our spot welds all along the bottom that we'll need to dress up. And these welds all along the top edge. This doesn't always need to be welded solid. It could be just spot welds every couple inches and cover it all with seam sealer. But this is how I did it today, and this whole section will be getting a little bit of fiberglass as I finish this and get it ready for paint. So we'll clean up these spot welds, ones that are a little bit proud, and we'll start getting some coatings on here to preserve our work while we begin a little bit of actual body work with short hair fiberglass filler. It's time to dress the welds and finish some of the body work for our rocker replacement. Now I want to remove the back door for this task. Some of the work's already done because I've removed the passenger seat, which is unnecessary for removing the door, but I needed to pull back the carpet to watch my penetration, make sure there's no fire, seam sealer, or interior pieces. I pulled this trim piece off, which you would need to do to pull this door. And now I have lots of easy access to get in here with grinder and sanding block and everything I need to finish this. I've moved the car to another spot with the plans to begin some of the body work and the filler work. While cleaning up this quarter section, I used the wire wheel, and we've broken through the metal here. We found that it is definitely holes right through, and so the proper thing to do would be to cut that out and weld in a new piece of metal. I've sprayed some rust converter, and so just like magic, all of our rust is gone. Yeah, do you know how to use that? You can start here. Got a single coat of fiberglass short hair body filler. Now we're gonna put on some polyester glazing putty, finish this off. This section is glazed up well, and we're ready to go. My glaze started to activate and harden a bit much, but I did put it on anyhow because it gives me a base layer. I'm not wasting the material, although it is some extra sanding